Marvel Rivals just revealed the Season 7.5 dev vision, giving us Black Cat's role and ability preview, plus the return of the Hellfire Gala, and a surprise PvE story mode dropping this month, in addition to the Avengers 2012 game mode with Loki. What it do, Durag Nation? Lock in because there is an insane amount of Marvel Rivals news I'll be breaking down for you this week. First, Hulk smash that hype button so YouTube shares this with a fellow Marvel fan, and let's get it. Lord Guangguang returned once again to give us the lore of what to expect in Season 7.5, and it sounds incredible. Black Cat arrives on the roster as a duelist after being introduced in the story fighting White Fox while trying to steal a mystical tablet from Doctor Strange's sanctum. It turns out this was part of a plan put together by Felicia and her ex Spider-Man to have Kingpin distracted while Peter caused a prison break, which freed the heroes Kingpin captured, like Captain America, as well as villains like the Lizard and upcoming hero the Hood. Black Cat is a melee duelist that has a lot of movement and speed. She can earn fortune, which she can not only use to get enhanced attacks, she can access the Gilded Saint and buy powerful artifacts, similar to how Deadpool can upgrade his own skills. The Gilded Saint is a demonic being that rules over the New York Thieves Guild and is forcing Kingpin to steal the tablet. Some of the artifacts Felicia has access to include Doctor Strange's Ring of Zona, which I predicted would be part of her abilities in my previous video. Black Cat's ultimate lets her mark enemies in her sight and instantly dash to them to deliver powerful attacks. I'll have a lot more detail on what she does and how to play her once her gameplay trailer is released. As expected, she will also get a new team up, though this is the only new one being added in Season 7.5. It's called Lucky Lone, and Black Cat is the team up anchor for White Fox and Captain America. This means Black Cat will get a damage boost for as long as the team up is in the game. This team up lets White Fox shoot a spirit that auto targets allies and enemies, healing your team and giving them a speed boost while damaging and slowing down enemies. Captain America gets an enhanced shield block that covers more area and gains the ability to send the projectiles he deflects at specific targets he aims at, which is something Captain America players have been asking for since the beta. So W move by the devs. Speaking of W's, Guangguang dropped a massive announcement revealing we're getting a brand new PvE mode this month, separate from the Avengers 2012 mode, and all we had to sacrifice was more of Xiong's hairline. Guangguang revealed that when Spider-Man caused the prison break at the vault to save Steve, he accidentally unleashed a threat to the entire city. Kingpin was secretly keeping Dracula prisoner in the vault after he was defeated in Season 1. Now Dracula has escaped and stolen a Norn Stone from Kingpin's collection. In the comics, this is one of several mystical gems with strong magic power depending on who wields them. They were commonly used in plots to take over the world by opening portals to different realms. We'll have to stop the Vampire King in a PvE mode with a new story that improves on what was done in Marvel Zombies, except here we fight hordes of vampires instead of zombies. The mode also includes a new progression and trait system, plus 4 boss fights. Based on the art, it looks like the playable heroes in the mode will be Jeff, Thor, Blade, Punisher, and Squirrel Girl in place of Magic, though we also see Catwolf, so it's possible he'll be another playable option. Kingpin is involved in the story, though it's unclear if he'll be one of the boss battles or if he'll help the heroes stop Dracula. It gets even better. On April 23rd, when the PvE mode makes its debut, on that same day, we're also getting the return of the Hellfire Gala. This year, we're getting new stylish costumes for Magic, Moon Knight, Gambit, and Jean Grey. Last year, there was a Hellfire Gala community vote. The hero the fans chose gets an exclusive costume during the 2026 Hellfire Gala. Thankfully, the winner was Emma Frost, and she is getting one of her iconic outfits from the comics. This Emma costume is free and you'll be able to earn it just by playing matches. Voting will also go live to determine which hero will get the exclusive costume at the 2027 Hellfire Gala. The month is also closing out with Phase 1 of the Path to Doomsday event. On April 30th, we're getting the new game mode based on Avengers 2012 that recreates the Battle of New York, and Guangguang revealed more details. This is a 4v1 game mode where you can either choose to be Loki and fight the Avengers, or pick the Avengers and take down the God of Mischief. Iron Man, Widow, Hawkeye, Thor, Hulk, and Captain America will all be playable, with Loki gaining access to all new abilities, in addition to the power of the Mind Stone. I definitely want to play as Loki first, and I'll have guides on the channel for both the Dracula PvE and Avengers 2012 game mode as soon as possible. To celebrate the Avengers mode, there will also be special events going on at Times Square, so definitely stay tuned for more details on what that is. I predict we'll be able to earn free stuff and possibly watch a screening of the Avengers movie. It was also confirmed we'll be getting Loki's costume from the movie in the shop, though though it hasn't been revealed yet if we'll get MCU costumes for the other Avengers. But I wouldn't worry about it. There is no way NetEase would leave that much money on the table. We'll for sure be getting more than just the Avengers 2012 Loki costume. Xion couldn't be there to discuss the new balance changes because of how busy he was with the new PvE mode, I'm guessing, but those will be revealed later today. In the meantime, let me know in the comments what you think of everything coming to Marvel Rivals in season 7.5 so far. There will be more news dropping today, so as usual, I'll leave a link for you to check out the video in the end screen as soon as it's available. In the meantime, also check out all the other amazing superhero games we have to look forward to releasing this year and beyond. Click the video on screen to learn more. And a huge shout out to everyone supporting me on Patreon. Join for free so you never miss an update.